Anyway, let's try anyway. Following the speech, we had dinner. Please refer to the map. Available. Tickets are available online. Department. The sales department. Conference. A large conference room. According to the email. Likely. Who most likely is the woman? Offer. What does the man offer to do? Equipment. New office equipment.
Provide. Please provide me with your email address. Local businesses. Purchase tickets. Opening. A job opening. Construction project. Tour. While touring the factory. Research. Market research. Attend a meeting. Delivery. Change a delivery date. I recently bought a printer.
Indicate. What is indicated about Mr. Kato? Employee. An employee of a hotel. Additional. Request additional staff. Survey. A customer survey. Review a report. Production. The production area. Located. Conveniently located near a subway station. Details of a plan. Announce the winners. Repair. A computer repair shop.
Increase. An increase in sales. Include. What is not included in the form? Currently. The item is currently out of stock. Advertising. An advertising campaign. Charge. We charge $50 for the service. Expect. Mr. Kato is expected to arrive tomorrow. Firm. A family-owned firm. Client. Visit a client. Financial support from the government. An annual report.
Payment. Make an online payment. Budget. This year's budget. Application. Fill out an application. Contract. Before signing a contract. Management. A management seminar. Performance. An employee's performance. Pleased. We are pleased with the final result. Confirm. Confirm a payment. Award. Awards ceremony. Clothing. A clothing store.
Display. Products on display. Candidate. A successful candidate. State. What is stated about the hotel? Exhibit. A museum exhibit. Session. A Q&A session. Note. Please note that prices may change. Process an order. Instruction. Please read all the instructions. Membership. Sign up for membership. Agency. A travel agency.
Base. A Seattle-based company. Facility. A research facility. Advance notice. Committee. Join a committee. Successful. The event was successful. Excellent service. Industry. The fashion industry. Fee. Pay a late fee. Accept an offer. Upcoming. Prepare for an upcoming event.
Latest. Haruki Murakami's latest novel. Submit a report. Transportation. Use public transportation. Resume. Send a resume. Executive. A company executive. Introduce a new line of products. Previous. Have no previous experience. Proposal. Review a proposal. Supply. Office supplies. Enclose. My resume is enclosed.
Policy. Returns policy. Register for employee training. Arrange a meeting. Bill. Receive a bill. Hire an assistant. Approve a plan. Conduct a survey. Opportunity. An opportunity to work with you. Deadline. The deadline for the project. Corporate. A corporate trainer.
Warranty. A 3-year warranty. Necessary forms. Reserve a room at a hotel. Resident. Local residents. Create a new logo. Inform. We are happy to inform you that. Allow customers to pay online. Mention. What problem does the man mention? Appreciate. I really appreciate your help. Replacement parts.
Update. Traffic update. Branch. Open a new branch. Paid leave. Unfortunately, there are some problems. Original. In original condition. Rent. A rent increase. Memo. Write a memo. Luggage. Shop for luggage. Editor. A newspaper editor. Exhibition. An art exhibition.
Leading. A leading company. Organization. Lead an organization. Release a new album. Limited. For a limited time. Procedure. A normal procedure. Experience. An experienced engineer. Personnel. All company personnel. Author. The author of a popular book. Benefit. Employee benefits. Focus on one point.
Participate in the workshop. The cause of the problem. Degree. A degree in journalism. Directly. Purchase directly from a website. Host. The host of a television show. Expert. An expert in the field. Impress. We were impressed by your knowledge. Work mainly in the steel industry. Suggestion. Make suggestions. Supplier. Relationships with suppliers.
Document. An important document. Remind employees about the policy. Require. Workers are required to wear uniforms. Representative. A sales representative. Packaging. The packaging area. Description. A job description. Property. A property manager. Extension. Call me at extension 4649. Inquire about a job. Merchandise. Display merchandise.
A highly successful business. Result. The campaign resulted in success. Assistance. Thank you for your assistance. Encourage. Employees are encouraged to attend the event. Individual. Each individual in the company. Laboratory. When entering the laboratory. Consider working in Japan. Headquarters. Move the headquarters to Boston. Ship. We are ready to ship your order. Commercial buildings.
Device. A medical device. Intended. For whom is the notice intended? Brochure. A product brochure. Mail. By express mail. I prefer to work part-time. Response. I'm writing in response to your letter. Region. Companies in the region. Donation. Donations to a museum. Quarter. The third quarter. Agreement. A rental agreement.
Journal. A scientific journal. Distribute a document. Potential customer. Reschedule an appointment. Renew a contract. Warehouse. Ship from a warehouse. Refund. A full refund. Advise. What are listeners advised to do? Immediately. The tickets sold out immediately. Council. The city council.
Broadcast. The program is usually broadcast on Saturdays. Responsible. I am responsible for training employees. Avoid wasting time. Effective advertising campaigns. Invitation. Receive an invitation. Reduce prices. Vehicle. Park a vehicle. Efficient use of energy. Manufacturer. A car manufacturer. Comfortable rooms and friendly staff.
Correct. The correct address. Downtown, downtown restaurants. Method, the method of payment. Entire, the entire staff. Range, a wide range of services. Setting, a hotel in a beautiful setting. Apologize, we apologize for the inconvenience. Frequent use of the internet. Promotion, Texas promotion to sales manager. Regarding your order.
Temporary workers. Traditional Italian dishes. Admission is free for all members. Fit, the room can fit 50 people. Reference, contact a reference. Status, shipment status. Fuel costs. Nearly 2 years. Cafeteria, meet in the cafeteria for lunch. Determine how to sell the product.
Expense, travel expenses. Overseas markets. Satisfied, I am fully satisfied with the service. Appear, where would the article most likely appear? Develop a plan. Improve customer service. Reasonable, a reasonable price. Unable, what is the man unable to do? Delay, all flights have been delayed. Legal advice.
Regulation, under the regulations. Expand, our business is expanding. The launch of a new product. Recommendation, a letter of recommendation. Direct, please direct any questions to me. Profit, increase profits. Seek interns for the summer. Entry, the winning entry. Claim, file a claim. Crew, a repair crew.
Demand, meet demand. Figure, sales figures. Raise money for charity. Attach, I have attached my resume. Attract, a way of attracting customer. Insurance, provide health insurance for employees. Departure, the scheduled departure date. Mayor, the mayor of Textown. Balance, an account balance. Estimate, an estimate for the project.
District, a commercial district. A former employee. Modern, design a modern building. Tips on packing. Establish a business. Option, an option to change the date. Retire after 20 years of service. Search, the search for the next president. Specific, a specific example. Agricultural technology.
Historical figures. Helpful, I hope you find this information helpful. Complaints about the noise. Related, experience in a related field. Simply fill out the form below. Unique, offer a unique opportunity. Concerning, any questions concerning the order. Reputation, a well-deserved reputation. Ability to speak 3 languages. Arrival, the time of arrival.
Familiar, I am familiar with the area. Ideal, an ideal location. Maintain a website. Landscaping, a landscaping company. Organize an event. Significant, a significant increase in profits. Occasion, a special occasion. Standard, safety standards. Background, an impressive educational background. Guided, a guided tour.
Advanced technology. Alternative, an alternative date. Confident, I'm confident that I can do it. Decade, over the past 2 decades. Initial, attend the initial training session. Separate, my order arrived in 2 separate shipments. Celebration, the grand opening celebration. Concern, express concern. Environment, work environment. Operate a machine safely.
Various designs and patterns. A brief report. Full-time employees. The overall budget. Achieve a sales target. Basis, pay on a monthly basis. Complex, a sports complex. Delighted, we are delighted to see you. Obtain information from the internet. Honor an employee.
Properly trained staff. Suitable for outdoor use. Personal electronic devices. Finalize a contract. A generous donation to a charity. In preparation for an event. Duty, main duties of a teacher. Earn the respect of people. I am willing to work overseas. Worth, the book is worth reading.
Fund, a project funded by the government. Overnight, free overnight delivery. Particularly interested in history. Every aspect of a project. Hesitate, please do not hesitate to contact us. Involved, I was not involved with the project. Regularly, a regularly updated list. Scholarship, apply for a scholarship. Shortly, the meeting will begin shortly. Automobile manufacturing.
Deposit, a security deposit. Contain, the book contains useful information. Content, the contents of the book. Proof of purchase. Affect the price. Recognize, our products are recognized for their quality. Represent a company. Transfer, text was transferred to Alaska. Anniversary, celebrate the 20th anniversary. Automatically, the machine will automatically shut down.
Capacity, production capacity. Destination, travel destinations. Grant, obtain a grant. Publish a magazine. Accompany, the book is accompanied by a CD. Economic growth. Check extremely carefully. Institution, a financial institution. Accurate sales figures. Compete with large companies.
Emphasize a point. Aware, I was aware of the problem. Crowded, the town is crowded with tourists. Praise, the team was praised by the CEO. Valuable, a valuable addition to the team. Explore the possibility. Found a company. Function, basic functions. Impact, have a negative impact on the environment. Amazing, an amazing success.
Assure text that he will be promoted. Cooperation, thank you for your cooperation. Popularity, a rise in popularity. Permit, a construction permit. Solve a problem. Vote against a proposal. Crop, locally grown crops. Neighborhood, there are no hotels in this neighborhood. Permanent, the permanent exhibit. Regret, we regret to inform you that.
Slightly increased from 24 to 27%. Complicated, the system is very complicated. Factor, various factors. Favorable customer reviews. Guarantee same-day delivery. Mechanical, due to mechanical trouble. Priority, a high priority. Relatively recent trend. Resource, water is an important natural resource. Shuttle, free shuttle service.
Divide, the catalog is divided into 3 sections. Native, a singer native to the town. Afford. We can't afford to do that. Income. High income. Occur. Damage occurred during shipment. Savings. Significant savings. Findings. Research findings. Locate. I was unable to locate the book. Postpone. Postpone a meeting. Preserve. Preserve the environment.
Prove. Prove to be difficult. Exact. I can't remember the exact date. Gain. Gain popularity. Labor. Labor costs. Regard. Be widely regarded as. Closely. Work closely with local businesses. Deserve. Deserve a promotion. Identify. Identify problems. Loyal. Loyal customer. Promising. The most promising applicant.
Stress. Stress the importance of reading. Analyze. Analyze customer feedback. Commission. The report was commissioned by Tex Corporation. Committed. We are committed to providing quality service. Comparison. A cost comparison. Component. Electronic components. Enable. Enable staff to work from home. Enjoyable. An enjoyable stay at a hotel. Existing. Existing customers. Flyer. Post a flyer.
Proceed. Proceed to the boarding gate. Prevent. Tex prevented us from entering the room. Alike. Teachers and students alike. Appoint. I was appointed chairperson of the committee. Connection. A high-speed internet connection. Eager. I am eager to learn new things. Ease. Ease of use. Fairly. Fairly common. Absolutely. Absolutely free of charge. Atmosphere. A warm atmosphere.
Calculate. Calculate delivery costs. Contrast. In contrast to last year. Monitor. Monitor the quality of products. Occasionally. I occasionally travel abroad. Practical. Practical experience. Serious. A serious problem. Strength. The strength of materials. Equally. Equally important. Import. Imports from China. Informal. An informal survey.
Face. They're facing each other. Where? A man is wearing headphones. Point. A man is pointing at a screen. Shelf. The shelves are full of books. Ladder. A man is standing on a ladder. Trim. A man is trimming some bushes. Examine. A woman is examining a document.
Greet. They are greeting each other. Sweep. A man is sweeping the floor. Adjust. He's adjusting some equipment. Head. Some people are heading toward a plane. Handle. She's handling some luggage. Lean. A ladder is leaning against a building. Cashier. A woman is paying a cashier. Polish. The floor is being polished. Lid. A man is holding a lid open. Stool. A woman is sitting on a stool. Crosswalk. They are walking on a crosswalk. Brick. He's working beside a brick wall. Hang. Some pictures are hanging on the wall. Kneel. A man is kneeling on the floor.
Sew. A woman is sewing an item. Be propped up against. Ladders are propped up against a wall. Walkway. A man is standing on a walkway. Side by side. They're walking side by side. Applaud. Some people are applauding the presenter. Water. A woman is watering some plants. Fasten. A woman is fastening an apron. Hallway. There are some boxes in the hallway. Microscope. The man is using a microscope. Mount. Some paintings are mounted on a wall. Audience. A band is performing for the audience. Plaza. Some people are walking through a plaza. Glove. A woman is wearing gloves. Place. Printers have been placed against the wall.
Protective. A woman is wearing protective clothing. Scattered. Some papers are scattered on a table. Artwork. People are gathered near an artwork. Cast a shadow. A ladder is casting a shadow. Page through. He's paging through reading material. Row. Cars are parked in a row. Reach. She's reaching into her bag. Diner. Diners are seated inside. Pour. A woman is pouring some juice. Load. They are loading some boxes onto the truck. Board. Passengers are boarding a train. Pot. There are pots on the table. Garbage can. He's walking by a garbage can. Stack. Some dishes are stacked on a table.
Drawer. She's opening a drawer. Instrument. He's playing an instrument. Remove. She's removing a book from her handbag. Cargo. They're loading some cargo onto a ship. Auditorium. Some people are seated in an auditorium. Railing. He's leaning on a railing. Potted plant. Potted plants have been arranged in rows. Position. A desk is positioned between chairs. Browse. People are browsing some items. Reflect. Buildings are reflected in the water. Lay out. A map is laid out on the table. Doorway. They're talking near a doorway. Wheel. She's wheeling a cart. Lead to. Some steps lead to a building.
Sit opposite. They are sitting opposite each other. In the distance. There are some mountains in the distance. Mow. A man is mowing the lawn. Vase. The vase is filled with flowers. Fountain. A fountain is spraying water. Intersection. Some people are waiting at the intersection. Platform. There are some chairs on the platform. Dock. Some boats are tied to the dock. Glance. He's glancing at a magazine. Cupboard. There are some dishes in the cupboard. Exit. A woman is exiting a vehicle. Workstation. Some people are sitting at their workstations. Gaze. He is gazing out the window. Curb. A car is parked at a curb.
Slanted. The roof of the house is slanted. Staircase. A man is climbing a staircase. Spectator. There are spectators in the stadium. Courtyard. A woman is standing in a courtyard. Pottery. Some pottery is being displayed. Cookware. Some cookware is arranged on the counter. Overlook. High-rise buildings overlook the water. Pier. A boat is sailing past a pier. Lighthouse. Some people are gathered near a lighthouse. Portrait. A man is drawing a portrait. Unattended. The reception desk is unattended. Awning. Some people are standing under an awning. Patio. A patio overlooks a river. Unoccupied. The chairs are unoccupied.
Pedestrian. Pedestrians are crossing the street. Crate. Some crates are being transported. Utensil. She's arranging utensils on a table. Station. Some people are stationed at a counter. Window pane. Workers are cleaning the window panes. Stroll. She's strolling along the shore. Lamppost. Some lampposts line the street. Wheelbarrow. A man is pushing a wheelbarrow. Canopy. A canopy is shading some merchandise.
Refrigerator. Microwave oven. Stove. Air conditioner. Heater. Vacuum cleaner. Washing machine.
Light bulb. Bookcase. Bookshelf. Laundry detergent. Light fixture. Stapler. Sunscreen. Envelope. Scale. Cupboard. Scissors. Stationery. Plastic bag. Folding chair. Cardboard box.
Rug. Drape. Scarf.
Laptop. Mobile phone. Cell phone. Photocopier. Copy machine. Rechargeable battery. Briefcase.
Revolving door. Freight elevator. Treadmill. Lately. I I haven't seen text lately. Profession. Why did you choose this profession? Supervisor. Permission from a supervisor. Ensure. Ensure that the products are safe. Submission. Hundreds of submissions from readers. Notify. Notify employees of the chain. Definitely. I definitely need the item. Eligible. Employees are eligible to receive paid holidays. Paperwork. All the paperwork is ready. Complimentary. A complimentary breakfast.
Revise. Revise a plan. Track an order. Administrative. An administrative assistant. Retail. Retail stores. Inventory. Reduce inventory. Extensive analysis. Promotional materials. Catering service. Wildlife. A wildlife photographer. Assign. I have been assigned the work.
Imply. What is implied about the hotel? Banquet. I am looking forward to the banquet. Valid. Valid until the end of May. Affordable. Provide quality service at affordable prices. Renovate. A newly renovated library. Guidelines. Follow industry guidelines. Certificate. A copy of the certificate. Innovative. An innovative technology. Agenda. The first item on the agenda. Assembly. Assembly line workers.
Install. Install a new printer. Orientation. New employee orientation. Renown. A renowned scientist. Appropriate clothes for a job interview. Ingredient. Use fresh ingredients. Storage. A storage facility. Beverage. Serve food and beverages to guests. Prior to the meeting. Merger. The upcoming merger with Tex Corporation. Inn. A seaside inn.
Equip. Each room is equipped with internet access. Summary. A brief summary. Lease. A 2-year lease. Defective. Return a defective product. Quarterly. A quarterly magazine. Extended. An extended warranty. Architect. A famous architect. Grocery. A local grocery store. Sculpture. A sculpture exhibition. Itinerary. Send an itinerary.
Directory. The company directory. Expire. My driver's license expires in April. Vendor. Negotiate with vendors. Colleague. Talk with a colleague. Patron. Library patrons. Relocate. Relocate an office. Tourism industry. Remodel. My office is being remodeled. Consumer reports. Inspect a building.
Numerous. I have eaten at numerous local restaurants. Payroll. A new payroll system. Qualified. I am qualified for the position. Appliance. Kitchen appliances. Competitive. Excellent service and competitive prices. Specialize. The company specializes in web design. Questionnaire. Fill out a questionnaire. Approximately 2 hours. Contribute to a team. Productivity. Improve productivity.
Promptly. The meeting starts promptly at 1 p.m. Strategy. A marketing strategy. Dedicated. Experienced and dedicated staff. Exceptional customer service. Luncheon. Hold a luncheon. Exceed expectations. Multiple. Operate in multiple countries. Specify. The regulations clearly specify that. Venue. A convention venue. Household products.
Evaluate a product. Negotiate with a client. Booking. Make a booking. Circulation. A daily circulation of 30,000. Completion. The completion of the project. Relevant work experience. A thorough review. Fly to Seattle via Denver. Workplace. Relationships in the workplace. Accommodations. The price includes flights and accommodations.
Flexible work hours. Predict. Some experts predict that. Preference. Seat and meal preferences. Substantial. Reduce costs by a substantial amount. Accessible. Easily accessible by train. Coverage. Media coverage. Generate profits. Refreshments will be served. Reliable. A reliable secretary. Revenue. Advertising revenue.
Fundraising. The fundraising dinner. Accomplish. An accomplished designer. Acquire a company. Accordingly. The weather is cold, so dress accordingly. Critic. Positive reviews from critics. Highlight differences. Profile a business person. Motivate employees. Subscription. A magazine subscription. Encounter a serious problem.
Luxury. A luxury sedan. Prohibit. Street parking is prohibited in this area. Resolve. The problem was resolved. Restore. Telephone service was restored this morning. Surrounding areas. Alert text to the problem. Anticipated. The highly anticipated new book. Consistently rank among the top 10 university. Dairy. Fat-free dairy products. Phase. The first phase.
Manuscript. Edit a manuscript. Overtime. Work a lot of overtime. Premises. On the premises. Utility. The rent includes all utilities. Laundry. A laundry room. Enthusiastic. I am enthusiastic about the project. Outline a policy. Packet. A packet of material. Retain a receipt. Belongings. Make sure you have all your belongings.
Conservation. Energy conservation. Routine maintenance work. Urban. Live in urban areas. Workforce. 50% of the workforce. Biography. A brief biography of the author. Ownership. The company has recently changed ownership. Pastry. A pastry chef. Tenant. Both building managers and tenants. Workload. Reduce the workload. Sufficient time.
Characteristic. Main characteristics of the product. Combined. A combined effort. Conclude. The event will conclude with a concert. Associate. Costs associated with buying a house. Conflict. Because of a scheduling conflict. Investment. Real estate investment. Physician. See a physician. Token. As a token of our appreciation for. Partial. A partial refund. Resume operation.
Dealership. Car dealerships. Garment. The garment is made of cotton. Implement. Security measures were implemented. Paycheck. Receive a paycheck. Recruit new staff. Substitute new for old. Typically. Our tours typically take an hour. Authorize. An authorized dealer. Comparable. More expensive than comparable products. Faculty. A faculty member at Tex College.
Initiative. A growth initiative. Postage is calculated by weight. Afterward. The author will sign books afterward. Aim to cut energy use. Generally. The film received generally positive reviews. Occupied. The room is occupied. Solid. A solid reputation. Attempt. Tex's attempt to become a singer. Authority. The person in authority. Domestic. The domestic market.
Permission. Without permission. Presence. A strong presence in the area. Rapidly. A rapidly growing company. Relief. Provide relief to consumers. Reward. Reward employees for their hard work. Translate. Translate English into Japanese. Circumstance. Under any circumstances. Contrary. Contrary to expectations. Eventually. Mr. Kato was eventually promoted to CEO. Expose. Be directly exposed to the sun.
Panel. A panel of experts. Portion. The bottom portion of the ticket. Primary. Primary duty. Remark. Opening remarks. Timely. In a timely manner. Commonly. The most commonly used methods. Consult. Consult a doctor. Convert. Convert a warehouse into an office. Obligation. You have no obligation to do so. Resign. Resign without notice.
Securely. The door is securely locked. Strive. Strive to cut costs. Timeline. A timeline of events. Urge. Urge text to change his mind. Acknowledge. Acknowledge receipt of the order. Diverse. A diverse group of experts. Transaction. A bank transaction. Lack. A lack of information. Essential. Customer satisfaction is essential to us. Majority. The majority of employees.
Observe. Observe a trend. Possess. Possess knowledge. Sharply. Sales rose sharply. Adjustment. Make adjustments to the plan. Aisle. I prefer an aisle seat. Capture. Photographs capture memorable moments in life. Consist. The committee consists of 5 members. Desirable. Teaching experience is desirable. Heavily. A heavily used bus route. Investigate. Investigate a possibility.
Measurement. Take the measurements of a table. Urgent. An urgent request. Checkout. The checkout counter. Dispose. Dispose of garbage. Modify. Modify a contract. Outlet. Open an outlet in Japan. Prescription. Ask for a prescription. Situated. Situated downtown. The hotel is convenient. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, Tex passed the exam. Transform. Transform a train station into a museum.
Undergo. Undergo major renovations. Blueprint. The blueprints for the new theater. Boost. Boost the company's profit. Considerably. Considerably lower prices. Eliminate. Eliminate a risk. Exclusively. Available exclusively to our members. Leak. The pipe under the sink is leaking. Preliminary. Preliminary results from a survey. Sophisticated. A sophisticated design. Statistics. The most recent statistics.
Vacant. A vacant unit in an apartment building. Evidence. Evidence of payment. Excursion. A shopping excursion. Influence. Influence a decision. Ordinary. Live in an ordinary house. Reject. Reject a proposal. Tailor. Tailor services to clients' needs. Assume. Assume responsibilities. Engagement. A previous engagement. Fame. Achieve international fame.
Modest. A modest increase in price. Patent. Apply for a patent. Pursue. The company is pursuing a new market. Remote. A remote mountain village. Reveal. Reveal the cause of the problem. Allowance. A housing allowance. Crucial. Innovation is crucial for business success. Distinguished. A distinguished career as a journalist. Disturb. I'm sorry to disturb you. Fluent. Applicants must be fluent in Mandarin.
Fulfill. Fulfill requirements. Objective. The objective of the survey. Restrict. Restrict employees from accessing the internet. Steadily. Sales have been increasing steadily. Adequate. An adequate explanation. Assessment. The assessment of the value. Attribute. Mr. Kato attributes his success to luck. Beforehand. Prepare an agenda beforehand. Challenging. A challenging task. Endeavor. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Inspiring. An inspiring speech. Remarkable. Make remarkable progress. Measure. Take safety measures. Struggle. The company is struggling to survive. Wage. The wage level. Adapt. Adapt to a new work environment. Ambitious. Set an ambitious goal. Capable. I am capable of doing the job. Consequence. Have serious consequences. Impose. Impose a fee on customers.
Latter. The former and the latter. Output. The daily output of a factory. Proudly. Proudly announce. Stable. A stable supply of electricity. Transition. The transition from school to work. Consent. Without written consent. Dependable. Produce dependable cars and trucks. Diligent. Mr. Kato is a diligent worker. Illustrate. Illustrate a point. Independently. Work independently and as a team member.
Mission. The company's mission. Moderate. Moderate exercise. Outlook. The sales outlook. Precisely. Rapidly and precisely. Concentrated. A concentrated effort. Ample. The hotel has ample parking. Asset. An asset to the team. Controversial. A controversial issue. Disappointing. Disappointing sales. Instrumental. Tex was instrumental in the project.
Interruption. Without interruption. Perspective. From a broad perspective. Scope. The scope of the study. Speculation. Speculation from industry experts. Supplement. Supplement income by writing books. Understaffed. We are really understaffed. Rarely. The CEO rarely appears in public. Caution. Use caution. Legislation. Legislation to limit the use of drones. Logical. A logical choice.
Board of Directors. Accounting Department. Marketing Department. Human Resources Department. Personnel Department. Administrative Department. Legal Department. Sales Department. Technology Department. Security Department. Purchasing Department. Payroll Department. Public Relations Department. Advertising Department. General Affairs Department.
Plumber. Mechanic. Carpenter. Welder. Electrician. Civil engineer.
Dentist. Surgeon. Pharmacist. Veterinarian.
Bakery. Florist. Cleaners. Locksmith. Moving company. Hardware store. Printer. Courier. Real estate agency.
Accountant. Auditor. Anthropologist. Biologist. Botanist. Scientist. Chemist. Historian. Lawyer. Attorney. Professor. Paralegal.
Journalist. Announcer. Host. Correspondent. Editor. Proofreader.
Novelist. Librarian. Flight attendant. Travel agent. Tour guide. Concierge. Housekeeping. Conductor. Operator.
Architect. Photographer. Choreographer. Actor. Actress. Curator.
Receptionist. Secretary. Spokesperson. Ambassador. Security guard. Cashier.
Accounting. Architecture. Astronomy. biology, chemistry, ecology, economics, education, engineering, fine arts, history, journalism, law, linguistics, literature, mathematics, medicine, philosophy, physics, psychology, robotics, sociology.
Due to, owing to, despite, in spite of, notwithstanding, given, in light of, in the event of, in addition to, except for, regardless of, instead of.
Whereas, whether, as soon as, once, unless, now that, so that, in order that, although, though, even if, provided that, as long as, in case, given that, in the event that, insofar as, inasmuch as.
Therefore, however, nevertheless, moreover, furthermore, consequently, thereby, thus, meanwhile, lumber, a lumber business. Reverse, the reverse side. Voluntary, attendance is voluntary. Contractor, a construction contractor. On-site, the company has an on-site childcare center. Comprehensive, a comprehensive list of products. Confidential, confidential documents. Expertise, expertise in computer programming. Premier, one of Tokyo's premier restaurants. Souvenir, a souvenir shop.
Rafting tryst. Compartment, in the overhead compartment. Fabric, check fabric samples. Spacious, a spacious room. Upgrade, make upgrades to the air conditioning system. Showcase new products. Commuter, a commuter train. Enhance customer service. Freight, use a freight elevator. Nominate a colleague for an award.
Discontinued, a discontinued appliance. Mentoring, a mentoring program. Personalized service. Pharmacy, work at a pharmacy. Excerpt, an excerpt from a meeting. Publicize a book. Tuition, pay tuition fees. Compliance, in compliance with regulations. Clarify the situation. Municipal, the municipal government.
Respectively, Tex and Masaya, 16 and 18, respectively. Durable, affordable, yet durable. Landmark, the tower is the town's landmark. Portfolio, please include your portfolio. Recipients of the prize. Prototype, a prototype of an aircraft. Transit, damage in transit. Verify an account. Managerial, experience at a managerial level. Culinary institute.
Attire, formal attire is required in the office. Reimburse travel expenses. Courteous, the staff was courteous. Furnish, a fully furnished apartment. Knowledgeable, highly knowledgeable about investments. Craftspeople, artists and craftspeople. Delete unnecessary file. Emerging markets. Enroll in an aerobics class. Proficiency in English.
Scenic, take the scenic route. State of the art equipment. Cuisine, French cuisine. Acclaimed, a critically acclaimed movie. Certified, a certified building inspector. Medication, cold medication. Overview, give an overview. Resistant, heat resistant glass. Superb, give a superb presentation. Array, an array of books.
Informative, an informative seminar. Nationwide delivery. Outdated TOEIC books. Shareholder, a shareholders meeting. Voucher, a travel voucher. Adjacent, the restaurant adjacent to the hotel. Correspondence, in the previous correspondence. Detergent, liquid detergent. Duration, for the duration of the event. Functional, the machine is still functional.
Hands-on training. Intensive, a 3-day intensive training seminar. A last minute change. Thrilled, I'm thrilled to see you. Spectacular, a spectacular sunset. Entrepreneur, a young entrepreneur. Introductory, an introductory course. Minimize costs and maximize profits. Prestigious, a prestigious award. Screening, a screening of a film.
Amenities such as gyms and swimming pools. Lengthy, a lengthy process. Compensate, you will be compensated for the damage. Misplace, I have misplaced my phone. Notable, a notable feature. Subsidiary, a subsidiary of a Japanese company. Authentic works of art. Designated, a designated parking area. Disruption, cause disruption to traffic. Fragile items.
Ongoing, an ongoing project. Periodical, publish a periodical. Plumber, call a plumber. Incur a fine. Oversee a department. Retrieve the data. Reunion, attend a class reunion. Rigorous, a rigorous testing process. Specifications for the project. Tentative, a tentative schedule.
Tutorial, an online tutorial. Apprentice, an apprentice technician. Bid, make a bid. Discard old papers. Outing, family outings. An overwhelmingly positive response. Proceeds, the proceeds will go to charity. Please refrain from using mobile phone. Inclement weather. Novice cooks.
Activate a credit card. Anecdote, personal anecdotes. Collaboration, work in collaboration with others. Commemorate an anniversary. A duplicate key. Intermission, during the intermission. Fertilizer, recycle food waste to make fertilizer. Proofread an article. Solicit donations. Unveil a new product.
Applicable, the rule is applicable to all employees. Commend, a letter to commend an employee. Compliment, the dessert complements the main dish. Incentive, offer incentives to customers. Incorporate exercise into everyday life. Lapse, don't let your membership lapse. Picturesque, a picturesque village. Prospective customer. Simplify a system. Surpass last year's sales.
Surplus promotional materials. Withstand high temperatures. An advocate for energy efficiency. An aspiring writer. Assorted fruits and vegetables. Credentials, excellent credentials as a scientist. Interoffice mail. Malfunction, a machine malfunction. A mutually beneficial relationship. Periodically, check the website periodically.
Copyright law. Nutritious, affordable and nutritious dishes. Obstruct the view. Abundant opportunities for career advancement. Agreeable, the weather in Auckland is quite agreeable. Compromise, reach a compromise. Continuous improvement of quality. Dominant, a dominant position in the market. Exhausted. I was exhausted. Fierce. Fierce competition.
Prosperous. A prosperous town. Quote. The original quote. Reluctant. What is the man reluctant to do? Remedy. A remedy for slow sales. Solely. Be solely responsible for the decision. Vital. Good communication is vital in the workplace. Revitalize. Revitalize a community. Commence. Construction will commence in September. Countless. Countless times. Devise. Devise a method.
Execute. Execute a plan. Foster. Foster a good work environment. Initiate. Initiate a negotiation. Insight. Insight into the cause of the problem. Misleading. The advertisement was misleading. Precaution. As a precaution. Transparent. Transparent glass. Coincide. The event coincides with my birthday. Concise. The report was clear and concise. Delegation. A delegation of engineers from Japan.
Diagnosis. Receive a medical diagnosis. Enforce. Enforce a new policy. Hypothesis. Prove a hypothesis. Predecessor. Different from the predecessor. Prominently. Prominently displayed in a magazine. Adoption. Adoption of a new method. Accelerate. Accelerate growth. Adhere. Adhere to a procedure. Allocate. Allocate sufficient funds for a project. Appraisal. An appraisal of a house.
Compile. Compile a list of participants. Conform. Conform to international standards. Constraint. Due to time constraints. Distraction. Minimize distractions at work. Facilitate. Facilitate a discussion. Integral. The internet is integral to our lives. Interact. Interact with colleagues. Persistence. My persistence paid off. Quota. A sales quota. Congested. The parking lot was too congested.
Deduct. Deduct tax from payments. Embrace. Embrace an idea. Synthetic. Synthetic materials. Terminate. Terminate a contract. Detect. Detect an error. Patiently. Patiently answer questions. Ratio. A male-female ratio of 1 to 5. Dietary. Dietary restrictions. Intentionally. Intentionally delay payments. Persuasive. Give a persuasive speech.
Accommodate. Accommodate a request. The hotel can accommodate 300 guests. Account. Open a bank account. Account for 50% of sales. Address. Address a problem. Address the audience. Address questions to text. An opening address. A self-addressed envelope.
Appearance. Steve's last public appearance. A unique appearance. An appearance in a film. Apply. Apply for the position. Apply the cream to the skin. The rule applies to all employees. Appointment. A doctor's appointment. The appointment of a new CEO. Article. A magazine article. Household articles. Battery. A battery of tests. Board. The board of directors met yesterday. Information on a bulletin board. Book. Book a room.
Carry. We do not carry that item. A woman is carrying a briefcase. Carry out a task. Certain. By a certain time. Complete. The work is nearly complete. A complete range of services. Tex finally completed the work. Complete a form. Consideration. Under consideration. Tex has no consideration for others. Copy. One free copy of the book. Cover. The local media covered the event. Leaves are covering the road. The fee covers lunch. Critical. Most employees were critical of the plan. The most critical factor.
Decline. Decline to respond. Our sales have declined. Definition. A dictionary definition. High definition monitor. Deliver. Deliver a product. Deliver a speech. Demonstrate. Demonstrate how to use the system. Demonstrate excellent communication skills. Development. Research and development. Recent developments in the area. A new housing development. Opportunities for professional development. Direction. Directions to the museum. Under the direction of Mr. Kato. In the same direction. Drawing. A drawing for prizes. A drawing class.
Due. A due date. Due to rain. Special thanks are due to Mr. Kato. Membership due. We are due to visit Tokyo tomorrow. Edge. The edge of the water. Have an edge over others. Express. Express appreciation. Express delivery. Without express consent. Extend. Extend a deadline. Extend an apology. Our service extends to various areas. Extend an invitation. Fare. Bus fare. Traditional fare. Fashion. In a timely fashion. Old-fashioned clothes.
Feature. The item is featured in the advertisement. The exhibition features paintings by Taro Okamoto. A feature article. The main feature of the product. Field. In the field of art. A man has stopped near a field. Field questions. Fine. Pay a $10 fine. Forward. I look forward to hearing from you. Forward an email. Go forward with a plan. Hold. A woman is holding a book. The event will be held next week. Hold the position of director. Hold an item for a customer. Mr. Kato holds a teaching license. House. The facility houses 6 laboratories.
Input. The input data. Thank you for your input. Invite. What are the listeners invited to do? Issue. Issue a comment. Issue a ticket. Address an issue. The August issue. Last. The last 10 years. The meeting will last an hour. A good coat will last 10 years. Lead. The lead engineer. Lead a discussion. The project will lead to more jobs. Leave. Leave a message. Leave a job. Please leave the door open. Mr. Kato is on leave.
Manage. I can manage it alone. Tex managed to pay for the trip. Manage a store. Mark. Look at the picture marked number 1. Today marks our 10th anniversary. Mr. Mark. Tex has already made his mark. Few companies can match our quality service. Match a price. Meet requirements. Meet the deadline. Minute. Review the minutes. Object. Object to a plan. The object of the research. A metal object. Once Tex arrives, we will leave. Tex once owned a car.
Order. In descending order. In order to begin. Otherwise. An otherwise impossible task. Unless otherwise noted. Hurry up. Otherwise you'll be late. Outgoing. An outgoing person. The outgoing president. Outstanding. Outstanding service. Outstanding balance. Party. Book a table for a party of 5. The third party. Plant. Some plants have been placed in pots. Build a new plant. Some people are planting trees. Post. Post office. Post changes on a bulletin board. Post comments on the internet. Text was posted to Moscow.
Practice. Common Common business practice. A doctor who practices in Australia. Practice a unique method. Present. Present an award. Present an ID card. From the past to the present. All members present agreed. The present address. Produce. All our products are produced locally. The produce section of a supermarket. Professional. Professional advice. Professional achievements. Professional behavior. Project. Project that sales will increase by 10%. Project a smart image. Project an image onto a wall. Promote. Tex was promoted to general manager. Promote a product.
Rate at the rate of 20% a year. Group rates. Rate a hotel. Reach. You can reach me by email. In order to reach younger readers. Reach a sales target. Reach a new market. Reach Tokyo early in the morning. Recall. I can't recall his name. Voluntary recall of products. Reception. The reception will take place next week. Take a seat in the reception area. The reception is bad in this area. Replace. Replace the battery. Who's going to replace Tex? Reservation. Make reservations. Have reservations about.
Run. Run a company. Run an advertisement. Major newspapers ran the story. The play will run for 3 days. Sample. Sample local food. Secure. Secure access to the information. A boat is secured to the dock. Secure a contract. Sensitive. A highly sensitive camera. Sensitive information. Serve. To better serve our customers. A dessert is being served. Service the president. Service. The copy machine has been serviced. Signature. I need your signature on this form. The chef's signature dish.
Solution. Find a solution. Mix a solution. Star. Tex Kato stars in the film. Statement. A monthly statement. Issue a statement. Steep. A steep slope. Steep prices. Subject. Prices are subject to change. An expert on the subject. Subjects of a study. Suggest. Suggest a change. What is suggested about the hotel? The data suggests that. Suspend. Suspend production. A bridge is suspended above a stream. Table. A table of contents.
Terms. In terms of price. The terms and conditions of a contract. Technical terms. View. What's your view on the subject? Weigh. Parts weighing more than 5 kilograms. Weigh a package. Weigh the costs against the benefits. Withdraw. Withdraw a product from the market. Tex withdrew 5,000 yen from the bank. Withdraw support for the company. Work. Of all the works in the museum.
Subsequent. The subsequent years. Thoughtfully. A thoughtfully written article. Abridged. An abridged version. Carpool. Encourage employees to carpool. Compatible. The software is compatible with your computer. Endorse. This product is endorsed by celebrity. Explicit. Without explicit permission. Keenly. Keenly aware of the risks. Plaque. A commemorative plaque. Dilute. Dilute paint with water.
Exempt. Members are exempt from the fee. Centerpiece. Flower centerpieces. Oversight. It's an oversight on our part. Privileged. We are privileged to work with you. Recur. Prevent a problem from recurring. Skeptical. Skeptical about the possibility. Sustainable. Sustainable energy. Artifact. Ancient Egyptian artifacts. Keynote. Keynote address. Breathtaking. The room offers a breathtaking view.
Cubicle. Work in a cubicle. Outage. A power outage. Perishable. Perishable food items. Avid. An avid reader. Detour. Take a detour. Expedite. Expedite a process. Vicinity. In the vicinity of the station. Affiliated. Affiliated companies. Definitive. A definitive TOEIC vocabulary book. Demolish. Demolish a building.
Feasible. A feasible plan. Inaugural. The inaugural issue of a magazine. Installment. Pay in monthly installments. Redeemable. Gift cards are redeemable for merchandise only. Streamline. Streamline the process. Insulation. Sound insulation between rooms. Intact. Everything arrived intact. Occupancy. The occupancy rate of hotels. Turnover. Staff turnover. Unanimous. Unanimous approval.
Deteriorate. Road conditions will deteriorate. Sturdy. The table looks sturdy. Adverse. Adverse health effects. Bearer. The bearer of this coupon. Unprecedented. Rising for an unprecedented 8 months. Botanical. Botanical garden. Commensurate. Salary will be commensurate with experience. Consecutive. For the 3rd consecutive year. Deliberation. After long deliberation. Discreetly. Behave discreetly.
Entail. The position entails a lot of travel. Fluctuation. Temperature fluctuations. Foremost. One of the foremost law firms. Imperative. It is imperative that we act now. Mandatory. Attend a mandatory meeting. Meticulously. A meticulously created artwork. Outreach. A community outreach program. Tenure. During my 2-year tenure. Versatile. A versatile person. Alleviate. Alleviate traffic congestion.
Exemplary. An exemplary employee. Gala. A gala dinner. Mural. Restore a mural. Proprietor. The proprietor of a clothing shop. Stagnant. A stagnant market. Stringent. Stringent quality standard. Testimonial. Testimonials from customer. Turnout. The turnout for the concert. Waive. We will waive the shipping charge. Faucet. Install a new faucet.
Amendment. Make amendments to the contract. Anonymous. An anonymous donor. Fraud. Report potential fraud. Liable. Tex was held liable for the damage. Considerate. Be considerate of other people's feelings. Consolidate. Consolidate 2 divisions into 1. Vigorous. A vigorous campaign. Retreat. Plan a company retreat. Custodian. A custodian at a resort. Forge. Forge a relationship.
Impending. The impending change in leadership. Itemize. Itemize travel expenses. Liaison. A liaison between management and employees. Objectionable. The guest found the noise objectionable. Repave. Repave a driveway. Shortcoming. Address shortcoming. Viable. A financially viable option. Memorabilia. Sports memorabilia such as balls and photos. Deplete. Deplete the budget. Jeopardy. The company is in jeopardy.
Nominal. For a nominal fee. Deviate. Deviate from the original plan. Forfeit. Forfeit the deposit. Bolster. Bolster sales. Optimal. Achieve optimal performance. Purveyor. A purveyor of groceries. Raffle. Sell raffle tickets. Ventilation. Poor ventilation. Unwavering. Through your unwavering efforts. Exponentially. Your vocabulary has grown exponentially.
A course of action. A number of. a wealth of, above all, after all, ahead of schedule, along with, among other things, as a whole, as early as far as of, aside from, at all times, at least, at the latest, at your earliest convenience, be credited with, be supposed to do, behind schedule, box office, bulk order, by a wide margin, by any chance, by means of.
Can you do me a favor? Come up with, cordially invite, deal with, depend on, drop off. Either is fine. Field trip, figure out, fill out. For further information, for instance, get in touch with, have, yet to do, in a rush, in a timely manner, in accordance with, in an effort to do, in charge of, in fact, in for a treat, in keeping with, in person, in short, in progress.
In the long run, in the meantime, in the process of, in time for, in writing, instead of. It has come to our attention that, job there, keep in mind that, keep up with, live up to, look no further than, look to do, lost and found, make room for, make sense, narrow down, no later than, no longer, not only A, but B as well, null and void, on a budget, on a first come, first served basis, on average, on behalf of,
on one's way to, on such short notice, on time, open to the public, out of order, out of paper, out of place, out of print, out of service, out of shape, out of stock, out of town, parking lot, pass up the opportunity, pay off, plenty of, press conference, press release, quite a few, rather than, regardless of, report to work, right away, room and board, round trip ticket,
run into, set aside, should you have any questions, spare no expense, speak highly of, stuck in traffic, take advantage of, take effect, take place, thanks to whom it may concern, trade fair, until further notice, upon request, wear and tear, well in advance, when it comes to, with the exception of, within walking distance, work ethic.